Once upon a time, in the depths of the ocean among the colorful coral reefs, there lived a cute red fish named Coral. Coral was a friendly and cheerful fish. One day, as Coral was swimming in the deep waters, he encountered Mia, a mermaid with orange scales. Mia smiled as soon as she saw Coral and said, "Hello. I'm Mia, and I'm delighted to meet you." Coral, with his sparkling red scales, replied, "I'm Coral, Mia. Meeting you has made me very happy." The two friends started spending fun time together in the depths of the sea. They swam together, played games, and chatted with colorful fish. One day, as they were exploring the underwater world, they stumbled upon a shiny chest filled with golden treasures. When Coral opened the chest, they found it filled with sparkling gold. However, Coral remembered a wise saying from Wise Turtle, "The most precious treasure is the true friends you gather." Despite the allure of the gold, Coral realized that the friendship with Mia was more valuable. "Mia, gold is beautiful, but the real treasure is the memories in our friendship," Coral said. Mia, with a smile, added, "Yes, true friendship is more precious than gold." With that realization, Coral and Mia left the chest of gold behind and embarked on more adventures in the depths of the sea. They shared the beauty they discovered, supported each other, and made every moment precious together. In the end, Coral and Mia understood Wise Turtle's advice. The most valuable treasure was true friendship, and by living it together, they continued their adventures in the deep sea. One day, as William embarked on a delightful exploration in the garden of his home, he heard a mysterious sound coming from around him. With curious eyes, he looked around and proceeded towards the direction of the sound. As he walked, he noticed an owl perched on the fence. Following him, William approached the owl with a smile and asked, "Hello. My name is William. What's your name?" The owl nodded its head cutely in response. With a gentle flap of its wings, the owl sweetly said, "I'm Cumin, pleased to meet you, William." They smiled at each other and quickly became friends. Curious owl Cumin fluttered its wings in an adorable manner and said to William, "Owls are truly fascinating creatures. William, for instance, did you know that owls usually hunt at night? Their eyes can see very well in the dark, giving them an advantage for hunting at night." As William listened with curiosity, Cumin continued, "Additionally, the feathers of owls give them the ability to fly silently. This helps them surprise their prey while hunting." "So, it's hard to hear an owl flying?" Eagerly, William asked, "What about the sounds owls make?" "Your voice is lovely too," Cumin graciously replied. "Thank you, William." Yes, owls can produce various sounds depending on their species. Sometimes, they communicate through hooting, and other times, different types of owls call out to each other. Each owl has a unique sound, which helps us distinguish them from one another. With joy, William smiled and said, "Then I want to spend more time with you, Cumin. We can explore many new things together." Curious owl Cumin agreed, "Of course, William. Our friendship has brought a lot to my life. Let's continue to explore together," and the two of them continued to wander through their beautiful garden. One night, deep within the forest, amidst the thickets, the kangaroo family gathered. As the moonlight illuminated the darkness of the night, Mother Kangaroo began to tell her two little joeys, nestled by her side, "Dear little ones, while living in the forest, we must always be cautious. Because this beautiful forest is not only ours but also home to dangerous predators. To protect ourselves, we need to remember a few important rules." The little kangaroos listened with curiosity. Mother Kangaroo continued, "Firstly, we must pay attention to the sounds around us. We should stay alert to sudden strange noises and quietly hide in place if needed. Keeping calm in a dangerous situation is crucial." Understanding the first rule, the little kangaroo's eyes sparkled, and Mother Kangaroo went on, "Secondly, let's stick together when roaming the forest. Being close to each other makes us safer against dangerous predators. Let's move together and protect each other." As the little kangaroos exchanged glances, Mother Kangaroo continued, "Lastly, we should follow clear tracks in the forest and pay attention to unfamiliar scents. If we sense a threat, we should quickly leap to a safe place and hide." Under the moonlight, the kangaroo family snuggled together and peacefully slept. When morning arrived, the daylight began to illuminate the forest. The little kangaroos woke up energetically. Hopping around with enthusiasm, Mother Kangaroo said, "The day has dawned, dear little ones. Today, we're exploring the forest. Each new day brings new adventures. But remember, we must preserve and respect nature." The little kangaroos smiled at their mother and replied, "Yes, Mom. We will protect the forest and help each other." After teaching her little joeys these important lessons, Mother Kangaroo continued, "Remember, dear ones, as we explore this forest together, we must support each other, always move together. This way, we can handle challenging situations and enjoy the beauty of the forest." With a confident look, the little kangaroos continued to explore the depths of the forest, ensuring a safer journey through the day. One day, Emma and Thomas were enjoying flying kites in the garden. Emma's kite danced in the sky with its colorful wings, while Thomas's kite accompanied it. They both smiled and winked at each other. However, unfortunately, the joyful moments suddenly took a turn. Emma's kite suddenly slipped from her hand with a gust of wind. As Emma's eyes welled up with tears, she sadly watched her kite drift away. Thomas quickly went to her side, trying to comfort her. "Don't worry, Emma. We'll make you another kite together," he said softly. Just then, the string of Thomas's kite slipped from his hand, and Thomas's kite began to soar freely in the sky. As Thomas watched his kite in astonishment, Emma approached him to offer support. "Now it's your turn, Thomas. I'll comfort you just like you comforted me," she said with a smile. Thomas and Emma smiled at each other. They were both saddened by losing their kites, but they managed to make the situation even more fun by supporting each other. Emma looked at Thomas with a big smile and asked, "Shall we start a new adventure together?" A big smile appeared on Thomas's face too. "Of course, Emma. Everything is more fun with you," he said. They continued to have fun together in the garden, already embarking on new adventures. Perhaps their kites didn't know how to fly, but their friendship was so strong that it could soar even higher than the sky. And that day, with the support they gave each other, they managed to turn a small disappointment into a great adventure. Laughing together, sharing, and supporting each other once again proved how precious true friendship is.